Hey YouTube, this is Cute007 and I am about to do this long and anticipated eyebrow tutorial. I'm actually about to head out, so I'm probably going to do my whole face. Nah, just the eyebrows. Okay. As you know, I am a new videographer to this. I'm very new to this YouTube, but it's been a long awaited, so let's get this done. I'm going to go and first show you what I used. Please don't judge what I use because it's what I use and it works for me. So, yes, I am a MAC connoisseur, but I am down to use pretty much anything that's going to make me look good. I use, of course, the concealer trick, the brush your eyebrows up and fill them in that way. But some people use different brushes. I prefer the MAC 194. I like to get the holiday sets because I'm very careless. So yeah, this is the 194. You get a full brush, you just don't get a full handle. So the 194, and of course the everybody's favorite eyebrow brush. Don't worry, I'll get a new one eventually. I actually had the proper brush, the proper MAC brush, but like I said, I'm very careless. So I went to Target and got this Sonia Kashuk brush. It's similar to the I can't even think of the number, but you see how it's the stiff thin brush at the top. I know Little Pumpkin Pie knows all the numbers to all these brushes, but you know, I don't. That's all as for brushes. I use to fill in. I actually use two things. I use powder and I use the pencil. For my pencil, I use Spiked by MAC. I don't know if you can see it because my lighting is terrible. Spiked by MAC. And that's pretty much it. For some reason, I'm missing a couple of pieces out of that bag, so I need to find those. Let's get that started. And also, if you're not like MAC savvy, this brush that I'm going to actually use is by CoverGirl. And it's really equivalent to the MAC eyebrow pencils. And I say it's very equivalent because they're very similar. This is the MAC one. This is the CoverGirl one. Or L'Oreal. I don't know. One of those girls. Who knows? And I use it in the same dark brown. I like brown. People say, you know, you're supposed to go 2 shades lighter than your hair. But this is what, like I said, this is what works for me. So, yeah. I actually use the double concealer trick as well. I'm an NW45 concealer. But I highlight with the NW40 NC42. I was trying to find the NW40, but this is equivalent to the NW40 from what I was told. So let's get those set up. Or, like I said, if you're not MAC happy or MAC savvy, you can always use Black Opal. I use it in Truly Topaz concealer stick. I usually take this with me to travel and leave my good stuff at home. So let's get started. I'm going to do it right in front of you guys because I have a mirror here and I don't want to keep doing this. So, I'm going to do it like this. What I do is, some people brush down, some people brush up. I just brush the arch. And my eyebrows are terribly in need of a great arch right now, but my eyebrow lady is so far from where I live now. Yeah. So, being lazy. I'm going to go this week, I promise. Maybe not. Okay, what I usually do is when I need arch, I dip in my 45 first. And I just go right here. So I can see where the hair is actually supposed to be away from. Now you probably can't see the 45 because it's a concealer and it's supposed to be like second skin. Your concealer is supposed to be as close to your skin as possible. Then I go back with the lighter color for the highlighting. I have really no earthly idea as far as to what I'm wearing tonight, so I cannot give you the look that I'm gonna go with, because I really don't know what it is. But it's probably just gonna be like some good cream eyeshadow and some couple coats of mascara and some powder, and I'll probably call it a night because it's Sunday night and I do have to go to work tomorrow, so it's not like I'm gonna be out late, super late. Okay, that's basically it for the under concealer for me. And I take the MAC, I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce this brush. I don't even know the number to this brush. Like I said, Little Pumpkin Pie. Subscribe to her. She's very good. She knows all the brush numbers, but it's this flat concealer brush. And I just take this and I just kind of blend it down just a little with nothing on it. It's really dry. Nothing on it, and I blend it down. Now, as I said, my eyebrow, I should have done this tutorial when my eyebrows were freshly arched because it makes that much of a difference. But this is what I do. Your eyebrows should start at the tip of your nose. Right here should where the high arch be, and it should end right where your eye ends. So if you want to, this is how I started. I just did like this. Made me like a little mark here. A little mark there. And a little mark here as far as to where I wanted them to start, end, and begin. But I can pretty much eyeball it now. So first I go and I just take little strokes. And I'm using the L'Oreal one right now because my MAC is probably somewhere floating around in my purse. Little strokes. I do them a little harder when I'm actually making the actual outline. Then I go back in and I just kind of do little itty bitty strokes to like fill in. Go up where my little markers were. Make sure the arch hits right. Close it up. And right now it looks like this, right? Bam. If you want, you can always use a powder. I did not introduce my powder, but I think I want to introduce it now. If this falls, I would die. Yeah, if all this in my lap falls, I'm going to die. Okay. The powder that I use is by Ardell. I got it at Ardell. I got it at CVS or Walgreens, whatever you have. It's an eyebrow powder. Or if you have Embark by MAC, you can also use that. Now I can't find my angle brush. Hold on. Here it is. And the angle brush, MAC angle brush, that just drops back in my bag, is the 266. It's very stiff angle brush. Dip it in the powder and, sorry, let me get my other little mirror back, and just fill it in. To me, the powder gives a softer look of a filled-in eyebrow more over than a pencil. Now that's probably all the powder that I'm going to use to fill it in because it's a powder. So most powders, you can kind of move them and tweak them as much as you want to get you the perfect feel. And that's pretty much my eyebrow, I guess, regimen or whatever you want to call it. But I go back with a little double dip concealer brush. If you need to, you can put more on. I usually try to put more of the lighter on towards the tip to give me the highlight that I want. And I just kind of clean them up, you know. Clean them. And me personally, I think the powder gives you more of a natural look at the front. I'm fixing, I can't really see over there. Fixing that right there. And that's pretty much my eyebrow regimen, I guess. I don't really know what to call these things. Yeah. Do the other eye and you're ready to go. So I hope you enjoy it. Please rate and comment. Y'all have a good night.